This is Manchester United we're talking about.
This is Man United we're talking about.
This is Manchester 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 United we're talking about.
Oh, this is Manchester United we're talking about.
It's Manchester United we're talking about. Manchester United we're talking about here.
This is Manchester United we're talking about.
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 It's Man United we're talking about. It's Man United we're talking about. It is Man United we're talking about. It's Manchester United we're talking about.
It's Man United we're talking about. This is Man United we're talking about.
It's Manchester United we're talking about.
We're talking about Manchester United.
Yes, people, this is Man United we're talking about. And guess what? I'm not alone. I can't lie. I thought, see the end of that stream, I thought SB was going to say something mad about me, innit? So I ended the stream quick. He said, Cass says you lot got no manners. I'm thinking, no, he's going to say something dark. Let me end it. So, yeah, I just quickly talking to him. No, it obviously appears kind of rude, it, but it's just like I thought, I'm not having this guy say something mad about me. I said, I want my comments. I want my people to stay. We say a text though, man. Big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you like and subscribe. I don't do that. I see your goal. You see you post it. I was thinking like, was it JB that organized it?
Yeah,
yeah. I was thinking, where's my invite? I'm thinking I would have batted it up, man. What are we doing?
Yeah.
In that goal, that I can't lie. If you see what you did there, yeah, I'm not trying to take anything away, but as a defender, that is never happening. But I'm just thinking, man chested it, kneed it, and volleyed it into like the smallest net I've ever seen.
Yeah, bro. Look, listen. At the end of the day,
you got text. That's why you didn't text.
If you was a centre back there, you wouldn't catch me, bro. I ghosted in behind the line.
I'm kind of
rumor. You know what I mean? Ghosting in behind like a rumor, finishing like a bad boy.
No, you know, when I see in clips of man them running like they got straight knees, I already know they couldn't play football.
Yeah. Nah, loud of thing, man.
Did you put it? How many goals did you score?
That first team was a bit meaty though. I'll be real. That first team was a bit. But you know what it is? You only have 7 minutes in those group stages. You only had 7 minutes, bro. So it was urgency from straight.
Did you win? Did your team win the tournament?
We went to the final, you know, but they done us dirty, bro. We went to the final, undefeated, only conceded one, right up to the final, dominated semi-final. And then when it came to the final now, they made us play our game straight away, let alone the team before, they had like a 10-minute rest. So, and obviously, remember, we're trying to score straight away. And then we was kind of like, bro, with the ball, we was at Pep. Defensively, we was at Jose, bro. Literally, you weren't getting past us, bro. But obviously, I brought my Claude Makalele guy down. No one was getting past him, but his vision's insane. He's the one who played
the ball. That ball was delicious. That ball was perfect. Bro. It just, when it just floats at a perfect pace.
Bro, I told this guy his eyes had Wi-Fi. Yeah, if he was Wi-Fi for his home country, bro, that man would be good back there, bro. 5G, bro. I'm telling you. But yeah, look, listen. Obviously, big up the chat, anyways. Love for having me on the show, bro, and inviting me over. You get me? Always a pleasure, my G.
Yeah, man, always good. We got a few things to talk about. I don't really do what panel shows as frequently. I typically go by myself, talk with the chat, but I might start trying to integrate one-on-ones or 3-man panels max. You get more conversation, and I can get the chat involved a little bit more as well. So, but yeah, look, we got a few things. Sesko apparently leaning towards Man United. I feel like we already know that. The latest comes out with Leipzig. They don't want Sesko to make a decision because then it takes away Newcastle out of the complete picture, meaning they're basically doing the bidding for us. Have you noticed that, Newcastle? Man United are this is what's been said. Man United are waiting on Newcastle's bid from yesterday. Now they're going to go back with another bid. You are pretty much bidding and doing our bidding for us, so we know what the price is and everything surrounding that. We get the discount, whatever that may be. Yeah. Basically, their first bid.
I mean, they're setting the price, aren't they? They're setting the price. I think we're obviously doing the right thing in terms of waiting. That's how the bidding process goes. And if you want to win a bid, see exactly where the bar is, innit? See exactly where you start. So, I mean, if they're putting in 2 bids, what got rejected? Was it 100 million? Was it 100 million that got rejected?
No, what dollars?
How much got rejected for him?
So it's 65 million pounds plus 5, basically. So 70 million pounds.
But what would you pay for Sesko?
35 million in Hojlund.
Oh, bro, be realistic, man.
Oh, you don't. You've been out of it, haven't you? Oh, you haven't seen? Oh my God.
No.
Oh my, you haven't been seeing the group chat, have you?
You know I'm busy 24s, man. No, I haven't.
If I told you, yeah. So you saw Amram's comments after the post conference about Hojlund says he's doing really well, but I can't talk about the future, blah blah blah, about players. Who knows what's in the market?
I saw the post. I didn't see the.
Long story short, obviously we know Hojlund doesn't want to leave. Now, have a guess who Leipzig's it's quote dead serious dream forward is. Dream target. It's Hojlund.
Okay. I mean, but if you was to include a swap deal, 35 million does seem reasonable.
I think it won't be swapped directly. I think United's look. We don't know because Hojlund doesn't want to leave, but United need to tell him you need to bop. You need to go. It is what it is. Like you need to go. You ain't got future here. You're seeing.
I don't give a toss if a player wants to leave the football club or not. You show a man the exit door. At the end of the day, when you're business owners, you are the ones who hold the P45. Give him the brown envelope, bro.
Yeah, you know yes, right. Yeah, it's standard. Yeah, standard. He needs to go pronto, in my opinion. Pronto. Like, look, he wants to stay and fight for his place, but what is up with all these? Like, bro, Leipzig are asking to get scammed. They are legit in your face. I want to get scammed in highlights. Like, it's highlighted. Hojlund is what's up with these players that are rubbish with these elite mentalities saying, I want to fight. Why is it always the rubbish ones?
I mean, I don't know. It's probably a psychological thing, isn't it? A defense mechanism, bro. Like, no one wants to be told that they're a failure. No one wants to be on the biggest stage and be seen as a failure. Do you know what I mean? Like, psychologically, for any man, you don't want to be in a certain position and then, I gave up. When you're at United, bro, obviously you got to prove yourself. This guy's trying to prove himself, but there's a clear lack for self-awareness. He ain't got it. He ain't got it at all. And today, it's not even about being a gifted footballer. It's just about possibly, mindset, movement, what you apply, what's your application. And brother has no application for me. That's the issue.
Yeah. Even if he does well, look. The thing is, Hojlund could just surprise us all and kick on. He could have all the tools, go score a few goals. But overall, it always comes down to you just don't suit the Premier League, innit? You don't win headers, and that's not in your game. You run channels, but your passing is way off. So even trying to set up a chance, we've seen it in pre-season. You scored a goal. One was not even your goal technically; it just deflected off you. So you're claiming it. How shameless do you have to be? I'm pretty sure against mid-blocks in Bundesliga, if you're around Hojlund's camp, you think, what's the best for my development? Exactly what Sesko did after he moved from Salzburg. What's the best option? My best option is not Man United right now. It's Leipzig. Leipzig didn't exactly work out in favor because he kept getting swapped with a Pender. Yeah. Doing this like support striker rather than being the main one because a Pender can't do the support stuff. Big up CFC Reaper and everyone else, right? So it's like, what's the best for your development? Playing against mid-blocks where there's space to turn, time to shoot, and you can go and be the striker that you need to be. Do you know what I mean? Not far from home. If you look at his
playing style, Kaz, if you look at his playing style, though, he's clearly a striker who loves to occupy. He loves to occupy centre backs, bro, to a point where it looks like he's at Carney and his name's Shaniqua, bro. Do you understand? And I mean, in terms of someone like that, if you're occupying defenders so much, surely you got to add some sort of strength. He looks like he uses his sister's weights, with all due respect. He has no strength. Every time he's in a 50-50, he's the one on the ground first. So this is what I mean by no application, with all due respect. This is not trying to send shots for Hojlund. I don't know what he offers. So even like for the best for himself, like to go to Leipzig, be in the Bundesliga, bro, I still don't think he will benefit because it's not like he tries to occupy space. His game, clearly, what he likes to do is be in 50-50 contact with centre-backs, and he's not even strong enough, bro. You know what I mean? So this is where it's a clear lack of self-awareness. But obviously, moving on from Hojlund, if we was to, replace him with Sesko, then it's kind of similar. I'm struggling to, like, face the fact that, like, he's going to be similar to Xerxes. It's not like he's prolific in goal scoring. Do you know what I mean? His best game is also around the ball. Like, what can he do on the ball? His link-up play, how silky is on the football. It may be deceptive, but that's the best part of his game, bro.
I was surprised from what I was seeing as well, because for me, it's I always say sometimes his shot selection can be a bit way off, but his conversion rate is high. Yeah, high. Yeah. So his finishing is very good according to what a stat would say. But for on the eye, because he drops deep in a Leipzig and he's asked to drop deep and get involved in midfield, it's kind of hard to get the judgment saying, "Oh no, you're going to run in behind. You're going to do what we want." But the fact that of the day is we go long at times. Yeah, he wins a lot of his headers. Pretty much, he's in like the highest percentile of winning headers, flick-ons, all of that. We need a lamppost. I always say it. How many times the chat can prove right there? How many times have I said I want a lamppost? Mateta, Osimhen, give me a lamppost. Someone who's good in the air.
Is he that strong in the air though? I think being great in the air is different because it's like with you see Weghorst. Yeah, I see Weghorst when he's in the European leagues.
He can't jump though.
Win headers, but when he obviously came to the Prem, it was different, bro. Man, he weren't winning headers because he's not strong enough. You see, winning aerial duels, yeah, it's not just about height, bro. I promise you, it's not just about height. Any standard of football is about who wants it more, who's got that aerial ability, but who's got that strength in it. It's not just about height. So I don't really want him to get bullied. Sesko don't really look the strongest in the air. That's the only thing, innit? But if we're looking to change up the game now, and say, for example, Sesko starting the game, you're looking at Xerxes. The best alternative will probably be to put Cunha through the middle if we're looking for alternative. This is why I just think we should get Ollie Watkins, bro.
That's what I said. Ollie Watkins for the win. What's this? Big up Cass, big up Mido for the super chat. £20 donation. So love for that, man. It says I doubted you in my club a lot. My club. Being the hardest critic, as you probably know, I apologize. Don't apologize, my brother. We moved with intent in this window so far. I know it's pre-season, but looking much better. We can get the top 6. We just need more though. I agree. We need a lot more. See, I'm not on this negative gimmick, innit? I'm ready to see it out. You know, you get me Sesko and get me my midfielder. That's the thing I care about the most, more than a striker right now, is a centre mid. It's definitely centre mid. So I'm on that. But this whole Sesko thing, look, it's a big risk. But if it pays off, then United are laughing, innit? Because you got someone for the next how many years. Look, he's strong. Look, Sesko's a physical specimen, innit? He's lanky specimen, but he's strong in the air. He is. You can see his leaps. Okay. You see him against Bayern Munich as well. Top sides, he buries them. In the Champions League, go look at his Champions League. It's 4 goals. He buries them against top opposition, Atletico Madrid. Go watch it. He's good. He's going to be something. See, the thing is, does anyone ever think, and I don't know what you think, Tex, yeah? Is it still too much of a premature move? Like, is it still a little bit too soon? That's my biggest take. Like, in 2 years, I can see this guy being worth probably every penny. But the issue is, does United have 2 years to wait just in case he might be something? Like 2 years, he'll be a top 9.
But it depends what premature is to you, innit? If you're basing it off goals and goals alone, then yes, I could see exactly why you would say premature. And this is probably why I would say I would go for Watkins at this specific moment.
Because it's proven right now.
Exactly. Yeah. However, I love the profile of Sesko. Remember, I'm a tall player myself, bro. You saw from that video. But
yeah, what are you? Like, you're 6'4",
6'4". But, bro, I love those sort of tall players with that aesthetic, bro. You get it? Like, built like a bouncer, feet like a ballerina, bro. As simple as that. And if you can bring someone like him, obviously, into the squad, he adds quality, no doubt. I think we've got someone like Xerxes there. That's the only issue. And I rate Xerxes highly. And I think him around top players could look like a top footballer, bro.
Yeah, I think so as well. What? One sec. One sec.
But yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the thing is what I like, at least. The thing that what I like about him, yeah, he's got a mixture. See, look, he should have never went to Arsenal because Arsenal need to win now. But the issue with Arsenal, what I say is kind of similar with United, is that we need to get there now, like somewhere up there now. They need to win now, so it'll never make no sense. Project Striker makes no sense. But for us, we need to get there now. That's why I want Watkins the most. Not for 60 million, though. Because United will think, well, I'm not paying 60. Maybe Aston Villa don't want to budge. But we haven't tempted them as of yet. But if Sesko says, I want United, it puts us in a mad position. If you can shift Hojlund and you get him, I'm sorry, but you're taking it all day long. I'm taking that risk. Just the fact that I don't have to watch that man come on anymore and jog around here like some made-up athlete. I don't care. I'm all for that deal, yeah. As long as we go get centre mid, because that means we can save some money to go get some centre mid and I think we still got the money anyways.
Yeah,
that's the only.
Wouldn't you get Douglas Luiz?
Hold your breath.
Why?
So, there's something about me. There's a reason why that man hasn't moved yet, innit?
They're saying it's an attitude thing.
I don't want to hear it. Just
exactly.
I don't want to hear about
that's
that.
the only thing. Footballing wise,
they said that about Cunha as well.
Posed a lot of issues.
They said that about Cunha as well. Look, the guy's unhappy where he's at. Is what it is, isn't it? So what? What does Isak have an attitude problem now? Just saying.
Yeah,
but I feel like Sesko will do well. Only reason being is because he's actually a good footballer. A good footballer will do well. Xerxes will do. I'm more excited to watch Xerxes with Mbeumo and Cunha, hopefully, than I would be more excited to watch Sesko. Do you know what I mean? But you know what the best thing about this is, yeah? And hear me out. The difference with all of these, like Sesko's played in a similar formation already, so he knows what it means to be in a 3-4-2-1, 3-4-3. Yeah. The issue, the one thing I approve of this is, even if it was Ollie Watkins as well, is all three of them plus Xerxes can like rotate in any of those positions and still do extremely well. So it's fluid. I'm always about the fluidity about things.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So even when, let's say, Mbeumo leaves, and let's say there, I've got Xerxes, because of AFCON, I've got a Xerxes, I've got a Sesko, who's still a lamppost. The other element that we don't have is aerial ability in the opposition box and our own box. He's very good at that, defending and attacking. And I've got Xerxes, Cunha, and Sesko, and they can all interchange. Brother, it's like, who wants like my ball, your ball? Like what? Who want? Like, let's play. That's what I'm thinking. Let's play.
I mean, that's why I am happy with both Cunha and Mbeumo. Very versatile. Both could play, across the 9, in the 10s. And Mbeumo, if he really, really wanted to, he could play right wing back. If he really, really wanted to. So I mean, the versatility is
funny.
There.
You say that. He's been used there and traded in time.
I mean,
him and Ahmad swap.
Yeah, but that's inevitable though, because I don't know if you remember when Dorgu first came and he was trying Dorgu on the right hand side.
Yeah,
they were interchanging, but Dorgu will sometimes be higher.
Where did Mbeumo play first for Brentford when they came up?
Sorry,
where did Mbeumo play for Frank when he first came up to the Premier League?
No way, was he a wing back?
He's playing wing back with Rico Henry on the other side, right wing back.
The versatility is there.
Do you remember? Does anyone remember the 3-5-2 they were playing? Anyone?
No. Oh, who was up front with Tony?
Tony was with. I remember Josh Da Silva being a part of that, and there was another.
Was it Ben Rama?
Could have been when he switched to a 3, but he left. He left to West Ham the following season. Big up, love man. But yeah, Mbeumo was actually theirs. Because they had to switch up to maintain themselves in the Premier League. They had to do everything they could do, like to maintain and they've done well. They've done well. This season, we'll see what happens. So
I mean, we bought two players where there's things that we were missing. We bought them in those two players who are comfortable picking up the ball in uncomfortable positions in the lines, who can turn on the back foot and actually drive with the football. People don't understand how important that is. Taking off pressure in terms of defensively on the transition. How important that is. So those players, they change the dynamic of how the football team does look next season. But on the transition in terms of against us, we are lacking in that midfield. I mean, I do not want to be starting with Casemiro in that midfield. It looks like we may potentially be starting the midfield the season with Casemiro in that midfield. Ugarte, my biggest issue with him is not defensively. His tenacity. He's brilliant. He could win the ball back in different areas. That's not the issue. It's the fact of when he wins the ball back, especially in difficult areas. He can't pirouette out of difficult situations. Make a 5-yard pass look difficult. So, I mean, you got to find that player who could probably cover that sort of ground. But
that's why you got the 210s we have, though, isn't it? The 210s. Have you not seen? Ahmad kind of helped Casemiro with the midfield scenario. Dorgu peeled out a lot more wide. Mason Mount dropped a lot. Bruno Fernandes dropped a lot deeper to help Casemiro as well. But with Cunha, he naturally drops deep to collect the ball. That's why we look so dominant in certain spaces. But Mbeumo does the same thing. He likes doing that. So it's like, you know what it is with Casemiro, where I don't want to jump the gun too much, and I have done. I'm not going to act like a hypocrite, because the first game I was like, this can't be it. But the second game, I remember Casemiro needs like 5, 6, 7 games to get going, and he always does that. My thing is, I don't think Amorim knows, and anyone in the chat, by the way, get your opinions in. I want to go through some of your comments. I don't actually think Amorim has worked out his favourite 2 yet. But one thing that I have clocked is that, cool, against first game West Ham, you need someone who's a little bit more mobile to get past their sluggish midfield. Agate Kobe made sense. With Bournemouth, I think he expected a lot more. Press up high. You want to keep... He made us compact. Who do you want in a compact against a team that wants to press you high? Casemiro was kind of perfect for that. Bruno was really good that game. I really like Bruno's performance. It's like, that's the one I want. Can you do that again? Against Everton in a low block, I expect it to be Bruno maybe in a 10. It depends on Cunha if he starts. But I kind of expect it to be Mainu and Bruno. I don't think you need a Casemiro in that situation because they play low block. I think that as long as the manager can work out what kind of team he's up against and say, let's not play to what they're going to do to us. Let's play to what we're going to do to them and have players that are going to, let's call it, unlock defenses. There's no need to play Casemiro in them sort of roles. We do need another one. I think Agate is going to be brilliant in teams that are going to want to dominate on the possession side of things.
This is why I think the funniest thing is this is a real uncomfortable conversation. But if we're looking at balance in terms of the current squad and the current midfield that we have, the best balance would be Agate and Kobe.
I think so, yeah.
Agate.
But then there's one thing with that. There's one thing with that we don't have though.
Go on.
It's the making situations from deep. We just don't have that ability.
It's funny because that's the same thing with, like, as you even said, yeah, you can't work out with
that's why you're saying
Amorim can't work out,
the
best midfield. Amorim can't work out the best midfield, yeah. But if you look at like what Casemiro offers, Casemiro is probably the best ball playing midfielder that we have deepest. Then you have Agate. He crosses. He probably has the most.
I liked him. He played on the front foot.
He has the most composure, and then Bruno's the one you would think forward. So it's like everyone's got something different that they can offer, but no one's got a bit of all.
Balance. Yeah. That's why you're probably looking at, like, maybe we go and get Douglas Luiz, who is intense. He can play more intense when he's up the field, and that's what Amorim. I got a feeling we go for Douglas Luiz. It's the easiest, cheapest deal that we can get. I keep saying Lucien Agume. That's my choice. Some others say Lamine Kamara. I think we got a Lamine Kamara profile in our ranks, just we ain't seen him yet.
Who's that?
Sekou Kone.
Yeah, you love.
The way I used to scream about Kobe when he's going to come into the team. This is the same dude. I'll just look at this guy and say, brother, what the hell is he doing in academy football? Just like bring him out. Like, he had a year to settle in. It's like, cool, he's settled, man. Let me see him. Louise would just change an element that we don't have, because you can put him next to Bruno, and you can put him next to Agate, and you can put him next to Kobe. And funny enough, you could probably play him next to Casemiro as well, because he could play more as a further 8. Kobe, I think he provides, but you know what we don't have when we do play that is brute strength. Only Casemiro's got that, and Kobe's got that. And I feel like it doesn't balance up well with, like, this is where we should have got Richard Rios.
Yeah. I mean, brute strength's different from aggression. I don't think Casemiro
aggression's fine.
Strength anymore. I think he's more aggressive, innit? If that makes any sense. Richard Rios, he would have been perfect, but ain't he going to Roma?
And also, he's gone to Benfica. He's already gone. And guess what? He's already put in a clinic already. 25 million, I think it was, or was it even less? Joking it. Kone looks tiny. No, Kone's like 5'10". Kone's actually fine. You know what it is with these players, yeah? They're very slender, but it's when they wear the tops, yeah, where they're not tight on the body. Do you know, like Juan Mata, where he used to have like the top, and the top used to be down to his knees. And it makes him look mad more short than he actually is. Caicedo's like 5'8", 5'9". I don't ever, but he looks like in stature, he seems like a big man, like he's about 6 foot or something. But I think Agume is our best shout. But if they want someone that's intense up the pitch, then maybe not, because he's more of like a holding 6 that can play centre mid. But I think there's Hackney.
I'll go all out for Belieber, man. I just think
we ain't got the money though, man. They're not selling them till
Kalana, bro.
No, they're not selling them till 2026. He's already come out. So, but I say this: if Amorim survives and he does well, I know there's talk of Adam Wharton, a lot of it. But we need someone that's more intense. I'm sorry, but if you give me Kobe and Baleba and that's my eights for years. Don't even need to wonder. And then I've got what Sekou Kone and that. Yeah, love.
Yeah.
The Baleba is perfect.
The chat keeps going off with Thomas Partey to Villarreal.
Oh well, fair play to him, innit? Go do your thing.
Fair play to him.
Go get your bread, innit? Like whatever he is, whether he's guilty or not guilty, well, I don't care, innit? Go live your life. Go get arrested over there.
Exactly that. But yeah, man. Garnacho to Chelsea as well. Do you think he would do well? Do you think it's vengeance when he plays us?
See this whole you know what I don't get yet is this United outrage. I'm still very confused by it. It's like we know he wants to go. We know he's not wanted. He's like in the post about Chelsea where we know he wants to go to. Why is there an outrage? Oh my god, how dare he like that video, that post from Fabrizio Romano? Yeah, he's twerking for them. Let him twerk.
I didn't even see all this outrage, brother. I told you, man. I must be under a rock, bro. I'm too busy. But
no, you know what? You're on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok's different.
I couldn't give a toss. Get rid of him. And bro, he's not one of those threats where it's like, okay, when he plays against us, he's back at Old Trafford. He's bagging, bro. No celebration thing, bopping off. I don't see.
I don't see that happening. But you think Garnacho is going to rip Lenny Yoro or Maz? Allow it?
No chance. I feel like these men are going to take it personal as well. You get me?
Yeah.
Him and his little stick legs. As soon as first touch on his touch, boys.
And you know his touch ain't great.
Yeah, exactly that.
I don't think Chelsea fans know what they're in for with this guy. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, I see Axe in there, man. You've been so in denial about this for so long. It's unreal. They've been like, oh, Cash, you're making stuff up. This is an agenda, and all of a sudden it's like, well, Chelsea's in talks with his agents. How about this though? Yeah, this is what United should do for me. I don't think he's worth 50 million. I think he's crap. He's got something about him that would be useful, probably in another league. Yeah, I think he'd be a good player. Chelsea's got a lot of technicians that could cater to him. But the issue is, Maresca plays touchline wingers. Unless he puts in more of an upfront role like they've done with Pedro Neto, then he's got an upfront license. A little bit different. But I look at him like this, yeah. If they want to underhand this whole situation with like they're going to lowball us for 30 million and nothing else. See, I think we should be getting 35 million plus 5. I think that's fair. Right? I think that's what he's worth. Yeah, 100%. I think he's that. I don't think he's all that.
I feel like that's what he's worth, but
yeah. But if they want to lowball
the fans he brings to
see, they want to lowball us. They want to lowball us. See, Garnacho's on 50k. Yeah, if we can get all our players in regards to Garnacho, this is how petty I am. Send him to the gulag. If they don't want to pay up, cool. Like, unless it's an obligation that you can't cancel, gulag him. Then in January, go assess your situation again. Because you got a World Cup year coming up. So it's up to your agent to force this club. If you really want my client, you go pay the money. United can't get lowballed in this. But I think even if I got 30 million plus 5, I'd still accept it because I think he's that rubbish. I think he's an average player. He's average.
I think the majority of us will.
No, you're not going to try. Stop the copium. Matt Law said different. He's already said between 30 and 35 million. So stop it.
20.
This is your tier 1. Yeah. Let him play for the under 21s. Let him play for the under 21s. Do you know what I mean? I don't care. You might let me at this rate. Wait, what's the Pletty goal tweet? Can someone tweet it if you don't mind? Do you mean 40 million naira? Can't be.
You have no leverage. Look, they said he's the next big thing since CR7, bro. Since Noodle Hair CR7, bro.
Yeah, I need him to go, man. And then it's all this Bruno, Bruno to Saudi stuff. It's fake news, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
but I don't get it. I don't get it. Ben Jacobs tweet, but go on.
I mean, I don't know why but bro, I don't know why they didn't, get rid of Bruno for 100 million when we needed the money in the first place. And if you look at Bruno in the next 2-3 years, with all due respect, he's going to lose his pace. Like he's gonna lose ability. A lot of these things are gonna happen, especially in the pace of this sort of league. And he's just gonna die down year after year. He's
I don't see him
lose his value as well. I think Bruno's a massive issue. I think Bruno's a massive issue for
he provides. It's because of the balance spectacle of it all. Because he needs a Baleba next to him, and they're just too expensive, and they just don't exist.
I mean, bro, what position would you play him in this system? Because as a
8.
number 8, you don't really play as. But as an 8, he's not really.
I want to see it. I want to see.
Remind me of an 8.
I want to see Bruno, where they've got this centre mid for him, whoever it may be, yeah. They've got Cunha and Bumo and maybe Sesko up front or Watkins. I want to see how he performs overall. Because since I've seen him next to Dorgu, linking up with Dorgu, giving Dorgu what he wants, and he looked good and he can thrive, I'm all for seeing it out. Because right now, let's be real, yeah. Bruno is a balance issue, age, etc., etc. But there's got to be a point where it's like, obviously, we need to move on from him. That's fine. But he's the least of my worries right now. Because we still need to get a goalkeeper, and we still need a centre mid, and we still need a striker. I'm not really looking at Bruno. Do you get it?
In terms of priority list, where are you placing keeper though?
High. Actually, no. The last of the priorities. I don't mind if I got a Nana for another year.
Yeah, exactly. I think you can deal with a Nana for the next year. Just looking at the back, I think defensively we're decent. We are very decent, and I think Aiden Heaven fully fit. He adds great balance. Obviously, Lizandro back again. You got 2 left footers
let's stop
on that left side.
Stop shoehorning. Can we not shoehorn him, man, please?
No, it's not even about shoehorning anyone. Just the options we do have at the back is
Lizandro is not a good option, man.
Bro, he is, bro.
He's not
as bad
man.
as what people think. On the ball, he's not bad,
no,
bro.
I've already made up my mind, man. What?
He's not that. So you would sell him? Would you sell him?
Yeah, ASAP. As soon as January or the next summer, I'm getting rid of him.
I will definitely keep him.
Hear me out, yeah.
He's one out of the two. He's one out of the 2 left-footed left centre backs we have in this system, and it clearly adds great balance, man. When you have
no, it doesn't. Do you know why it doesn't? Do you know why it doesn't? Do you know why it doesn't? The guy has not stayed fit for 2 years. Yeah, he's not stayed fit, so we don't even know what Lissandro's coming back. He's already slow. He's not great in the air. He has to bust a gut to get in the air. He's okay. He's not the worst, to be fair. He gets up high. I'll give him that, yeah. But we're playing a higher line now.
I think on the ball he's good, and he's that aggression that you need, though, man. He puts fear into strikers.
No, he doesn't.
Mental game as well. Yes, he does. Bro. He does.
I'm tired of anything,
gritty, bro.
Anything that Ten Hag brought us can get gone. Yeah. So anything, yeah, unless it's from the academy. Well, who's he bought? Who? That I'm going to approve of. No, we did. Well, actually, I mean from before that. I'm talking that's the in your signing. So I'm talking about the previous regime.
Okay, cool.
Any one of them can go.
Casemiro.
Go. He's going in a year anyways. Who cares? His contract's expiring.
So they could go right now.
Oh yeah, Casemiro can go right now.
See, this is what I'm saying, bro. We're not gonna replace these guys, though.
Yeah, but you're asking me for my opinion. Martinez can't do the 6. Can you imagine doing Doggy in the 8? You must be out of your mind. But
I've never said Martinez in the 6. Oh, comment. I just see that there. Yeah, that's mental. Yeah, no,
his passing is phenomenal. But it's the part when he loses the ball at times or when he has to do backtracking. He's slow. He's not great in wide areas, which we've seen numerous of times. Yeah. And he's not competent enough. He's not fast. He's not it. Aiden Heaven, I've seen enough in athleticism and strength that he can body players and make recovery runs.
No, but that's why I said he's one out of the 2. But that's why he's one out of the 2.
I'd rather have Euro or Mazarawi covered it than have.
But Euro's good. He's actually very decent there, especially for a right-footed guy. But it's that right foot, it closes off angles, bro. It looks so much better when you see a left-footed left centre back there. It's like there's more options.
I hear it.
The pitch looks wider. It's like they're more comfortable, bro. Like,
I hear it. But unless you're playing more of a low block, I'm not trying to see Martinez because it's just the dog. Because if he's got Bruno in front of him, then no one's covering him. That's why you need someone athletic there. It makes no sense. It's like a balance with Martinez. For all that he's good on the ball, there's balance issue when you put him in a team. Unfortunately, there is, because you can't put it next to Bruno because Bruno ain't got the recovery runs to put him go back there. Because then you're trying to shoehorn him. That's the whole point I'm saying. You'll be shoehorning him in. He's an option. Look, 1 game a week. He's not in my starting 11. He's a decent option, but he's not in my starting 11. Cup games. Oh yeah, no him. Probably yeah. Because I still like Mazraoui. Right now, as it stands, I like Heaven, Euro, and De Ligt.
Yes, that's my back 3. So I'm going Aiden Heaven on the left, De Ligt in the middle, Euro on the right side. I would start obviously Ahmad right wing back, Dorgu left wing back, two centre mids at this specific moment in time. Being realistic, obviously Bruno's Amram's man. That's
going to be Agate, isn't it?
So it would be him and Agate, mainly on the bench. Obviously Cunha, it'll be Cunha and Buemo, and for me it would be Xerxes through the middle for me starting.
Probably, yeah, but it looks like it's going to be Sesko. Apparently, decision soon for Benjamin Sesko. Look, bro, I can't lie. We already know Sesko wants United, innit? I'm hoping he chooses Newcastle. Can't cap. Like,
bro,
I just want Watkins,
yeah? Picture this in rotation. So, say for example, we don't sign a striker, yeah. Like, God forbid we don't sign a striker. But imagine like the rotation of you could play Cunha through the middle and playing like Kobe Mainu in one of those pockets, but with better players. He would look 10 times better as well.
If it was up to me, see, this is where I look at Kobe. This is your year, yeah. See, I think Kobe needs to be the one that takes Bruno's 8 for next season. But this season, it's all about building him up properly. Don't overplay him. Let him get used to the game. My thing with Kobe right now is discipline in his game, not in his life, in his game. You know, you're gonna get used to it. This is gonna be you. And it's up to United to provide Kobe with the right partner so we can thrive in that box-to-box role, because you are the future of Man United. You're that good. You're that good. Do you know what I mean? And then when Kobe has a Cunha and then Bumo and whatever else, he can drive out the pitch. That means we need a Belaber next to him. Someone that can provide more leg. Because Kobe's got the end. I think Kobe's got the engine. I just think with what Amram has said, he said the nutrition is different. The fitness, everything's different. Look at the way he's playing right now. When we saw Kobe come through saw Kobe come through first against that Everton game, Galatasaray and that, bro, man was never as sluggish as was last year. He didn't get a good preseason. He got injuries. It kind of holds. This is his time to just slowly go up, but know your role at the same place. You are an academy player, but you are an England international. You have to build yourself up there to be trusted. And I think he's going to have a huge role playing. Look, you're going to be used there. You're going to be used here. You're going to play this role today, but you're going to play.
I think that should have all happened with
but
coming into the team anyway.
All the time, yeah. He's got to prove himself.
Always have. He should have come into the squad and proved himself. It's like when Lewis Nani first come to United. People forget he was behind loads of wingers to a point. He was even behind Jason Park and all these man, and he used to just be utilized on the left, on the right. Sometimes, you know, if he was in good form, he may get a start, etc. That's what we need to do with Kobe Mainu at this specific moment in time. I mean, in pre-season, he has been looking top, bro. He's been looking.
Yeah. Even that 20-minute cameo that he had, I was like, I'm like, who's gonna come on and impress me? Kobe just, straight away. Garte didn't have much. To be fair, let's be real. Garte didn't have much to do, but Garte's impressed me as well.
I saw the little whoopsie and a little assist to Ahmad.
The fact that did you not do the whoopsie? But when he done the Megs, you didn't do it.
Bro, it was there. But I was screaming, just saying it was Agate. I was just screaming, saying.
But I've known Agate to do this, and he's like, I don't want to write him off because people don't like the way you play, bro. Since he's been playing a lot higher up the pitch, doing more of a higher press where he's sniffing out the danger first, which was surprising. I was like, if you can continue doing this year and not get caught out because you've got Ahmad covering you, because Ahmad's a pressing monster. You give him Bumo in front of him. I wonder, see that right-hand side for pressing is going to be nuts.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah.
So I'm eager to see what that might be. I think United fans have written off Garte too much just because he don't want to pass forward too tough. We should have the players now that he can just pass you simply and say, you're going to do that job, because we've got the players to do that. Before he was passing to Mason Mount.
I just think Agate's issue, like, bro, I don't know if it's PTSD for me. It's just happened too many times.
It's because we just had an awful season.
Games. He wins the ball back and he makes a 5-yard pass look so
difficult.
Like, it's insane, bro. Like, and it almost looks like he's uncomfortable when he's releasing the ball. He doesn't know where to step.
I hear it. But before
he looks uncomfortable.
Before Ahmad got injured, though,
and someone says in the comments, man.
Before Ahmad got injured, like obviously, like he was doing well. I remember him doing well in big games as well. He's going to be a big game player for us. But when Ahmad was on the wing, he was fine. He was fine. It's he's had the load, and Mazraoui. I think people don't underestimate the difference of having different wing backs that can do their job. I hear it, the 5-yard passing, but I don't feel like Amram would allow it this time around. He shouldn't allow it, but he should have other players that can do that. So the things that, like Bruno, people love Bruno, yeah? So I don't want hypocrites here. But there's stuff that Bruno can't do, but they won't mention it. But the thing is finding those players that can hide those deficiencies. So when it comes to the passing game, are you going to have a top game clamping man out and sniffing out danger so you can give it to the next best player to do that job? And I think the case can be yes. But I still think like there's a gaping hole in that central midfield because it's like, I'd think if it is a Douglas Luiz, who's Douglas Luiz's best partner in my mind? Probably Agate. Are you going to give him the legs? Because he's a playmaking box-to-box roaming, but...
You're going to play him the deepest.
Yeah. You want Bruno ideally further up. That's where you want him. You want him further up. I don't want him nowhere near my defense. So you need someone that's... I said this name. I said Leslie Ogachukwu, innit?
Ogachukwu, bro. I don't know. That might be a risk, bro.
I don't think it is. He had a good season for Southampton, bar the relegation. Individually, he was a presence. He ran our whole midfield when I watched him against us as well. He's clocked.
At Old Trafford.
Yes, at Old Trafford. It was
first
him.
45 minutes was
He's a good player, and he's a pure athlete, bro. Like,
but I don't think he can accept that pressure, bro. I'm not. Yeah, that's not a bit of me, bro. That's not a bit of my genre.
No, it's because he doesn't have the name. That's why.
It's not about the name, bro. You know I'm not. Bro, you know I'm not a guy.
If we could do if there was a straight swap for Garnacho, for Leslie Ogachukwu, I'd be like, take it now and run. Just take it. He's not wanted there, or not wanted. He's ain't got a placement there. Destroyer, and he's technical, and he can move the ball, and he's a great ball carrier. That's all I need.
Yeah, but bro, I'll take my niece over Garnacho, bro. Like, there's many people.
But they value him. They value him.
Look, at the end of the day, I think if United were to go for a midfielder, realistically, just go and get Douglas Luiz. He's uncomfortable. He's unhappy.
Yeah, and he's from Bruno.
He would love to come to United. I think
hear it.
You could get him for about 25, 30 mil.
Less, way less. At this point,
even way less. They have no leverage, innit?
How about this? Loan with an option.
Bro, I love transfer negotiations nowadays. It's just a shame Man United are not so strategic.
If United were doing well, our players would be worth way more. We'd be getting way more bidders, and you like Garnacho would be going for 60 million in a heartbeat. United are doing well, or you want Garnacho, then you're gonna have to pay up. Cool. Yeah. But United aren't doing well, so we can't demand prices when there's want-away players and you're trying to change loads. Do you get it? So it is that anyway. But people, make sure you subscribe to the channel. There's a good 50% that are not subscribed to this channel. There's 600 people in the house. I hope you lot have enjoyed. Gulag this guy. How about you know what? Yeah, don't gulag this guy. Give me your missus' number. Let me know if she's gonna stay loyal to you. Just trying to see something. There you got my Instagram. Everyone knows my Instagram by now. So go on. I dare you. We'll see who's retarded, man, because I'll break your heart. No, it's not being dead serious. Send me your missus' number, man, if you've got one. But make sure you follow Techzinho. Are you posting on your YouTube? No, I'm being dead serious. I'm going to
be on YouTube. I'm going to be on YouTube for the first game of the season. Definitely, 100%, bro. 100%.
It's about time.
Yeah, man, bro. Do you know what it is? It's difficult, innit? I'm just trying to balance loads of things, especially like TikTok and Instagram. It is time consuming, innit? Considering other things that I do, bro. So don't worry, bro. We're on demon timing when it comes to YouTube, bro. You get me? Commentary,
but everyone knows. Yeah, I can't lie. It's not the one-on-one is good. I'm gonna be doing stuff on your channel anyways. We already spoke about that. So we're gonna see more of me and Tex for sure, and that's pretty much 100%. Within this month. Who else? Who can we go and bless? Oh yeah. By the way, remember, I'm being dead serious. Tarjay, send me your missus' number. I don't care where in the world she is. Trust me, I'll please her. Who else can we go? Who's live? I'm being dead serious, you know, like our touchline's live. Is anyone else live? Who can we bless touchline loads? Not that we can't do it, it's just I want to be picky. Who's live? Should we just go get touchline? Should we just raid touchline? This guy's always live when I'm live. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, he's planning this. He plans this. He knows I'm too nice. Brother, you don't even know how to spell your name. Anyways, in a